So my name's Toby Hinks, student number 4264118. Here's a run through of the kind of components of my final setup for my Audiovisual Interactive Technologies unit. So first of all, there is an Arduino sensor with GSR, so skin resistance, or galvanic skin response sensors that go from an Arduino and pick up differences in skin resistance from the sensors. As you can see them moving here with me kind of, yeah, so that passes into this patch at the top through a serial port. As you can see, the numbers changing here, so it's a different resistances in number form passing into here. So this patch sends out these numbers scaled to MIDI note numbers that are all in the key of C. So they're in that collection there, which passes numbers back out into a make note that is controlled from this drop down here. At the moment it's set to max 1 as a MIDI kind of routing. That is sent into Logic Pro. As you can see here is 3 different channels, or same channel but 3 different channels from that port basically. So you've got 1, 2 and 3. That is sent back out via a program called Soundflower. So the channels, there's 64 channels you can use. So channel 1 of MIDI is sent to 3 and 4. Channel 2 of MIDI is sent to 5 and 6. And channel 3 of MIDI is sent to 7 and 8. Back into these modulation patches. So they're receiving audio from 5 and 6 on max because the audio status is set up to be using Soundflower as an input, 64 same input. This degrader has audio from 7 and 8, so the bass channel, and the delay patch here is grabbing audio from 3 and 4, so it's coming into there. So that's my audio patch. The visual patch is borrowed from MusicNerd, so it's a patch from YouTube that's been altered to kind of work for my purposes. So all of the audio that comes back in from Logic is sent to 1 and 2 as an output with the digital to audio converter, and it comes back in here, which is an addition that I've added to the patch that existed already. So that will go feed into as an outside audio source. Basically, so it will make the webcam mesh, will make it less or more 3D. It will change the way that works, and I altered the amount that it does that by changing this scale here. It was on 0.01, and it changes that to between 0 and 1, and making that number smaller meant it was moving further between the two, so there's more variance with that. Also changing this output here, which changes the intensity of the 3D, so changing that to -20 to -5 meant there was more movement in that kind of setup. So this was put into presentation mode, so you can see the different elements in here. So I'll just give a quick run through of the audio. So there's the webcam. So this can be changed to being sound reactive, so it's now taking audio from the logic channel, so it changes the colours. And also the 3D can be audio reactive as well, as you'll see it moves in and out with the sound. There you go.